G'day gang, so today we're doing something a little bit different. So as you would have noticed in Nobody Likes Camping, for those who know me pretty well or have been following me for a while, you might have seen a little bit of a sneaky cameo.
What the fuck happened here?
That's right, the killer in Nobody Likes Camping is a character we created many years ago, almost 10 years ago. His name is Jimmy Lynch.
But I actually didn't expect that. Well, thanks for joining us.
No worries, no worries.
Like I said, today, here we are with fellow filmmaker, motion graphics artist, musician, the whole works, Efkan Çetin.
I'ma reach the top all without you. Girl, turn me into a monster.
How you doing, man?
Good man, how you going?
I'm great, man. Effie is one of my oldest friends, and we kind of met through this film, didn't we?
Yeah, correct. We were just into a lot of horror films, and we were like, you know what? For our last project at uni, let's just do a horror film.
Yeah.
And it was a pretty demanding task, man. It was. I'm very proud of it still.
When we got given this assignment, this is a bachelor's of communication, not even a film degree, and we got told to make like a little short. Our teacher, he says like, don't make, some a lot of blood or anything too crazy. Just, it's your chance to be experimental. And we were like, fuck that. Let's, like you said, as our last thing of our degree.
Guns blazing. Guns blazing.
Let's make something in Hollywood. This might be our only chance to ever make a film.
That's right. Yeah.
So it went well. We got, I think, a high distinction. These are all practical effects. There are some visual effects that are pretty advanced for where we were at in our careers. A completely original soundtrack by this genius here, by freaking Trent Reznor over here.
Stop, bro.
But despite all that, did you know this same teacher shows this video every semester to every class as an example of what not to do?
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow.
I've literally met people go, you made Lynch. And I'm like, get the fuck out. It's a shot on a 600D that we did not know how to use. We did not know how to run a set. The way it got basically made is we messaged a bunch of friends on Facebook and said, come to my house, we will give you free alcohol if you do what we tell you to do. And that's why you notice some of these shots, some people look a little bit too drunk. And there's a reason for that, which has caused a whole bunch of hilarious problems, which I'm sure we'll get into. Let's get into this, shall we?
Let's do it.
Alright.
Oh, particle effects, people. Any blockbuster action film, there's always, a cool, fucking 30 intro logos.
One of the best things about this film is the soundtrack. You killed it.
Oh,
man.
thanks, bro. I was just influenced by, all the greats. Halloween.
One of the biggest advice I can give to student filmmakers: do not have a minute-long intro sequence with all these names of unknown actors. Love that title sequence. So the third person involved with us making this was.
That shot of
Oh
you.
my God.
That shot.
That shot of someone walking past. I forgot about. It took us 10 takes.
The timing for that was so annoying.
We just wanted the house to look full. I think we tried 5 different people. One of the biggest problems with this film is we ignore the rule, show don't tell. But here we get to the amazing montage.
Yes, montage. Party montage, people drinking.
Yeah, this is actually taken from various different parties I went to that year.
Yep,
Some of it, a lot of it being here.
GoPro shot.
We were so proud of that GoPro shot.
Was
You
that
made that
someone,
video.
hold on, was that someone already sleeping on the couch?
He actually passed the fuck out.
Come on, that looks really comfortable. He should be on a roof, half his body just dangling off the side.
I hate the dialogue in the script. So everything here that was written just to justify some murders. There were literally moments where it goes, and then she dies. And on the day we would go, so how does she die? And we would improv the death.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There was a struggle and they both bled out and died. Oh.
I'm actually really proud of this whole sequence.
Well, from here on, this is where the movie gets entertaining.
Correct.
Oh, sweet.
That wasn't planned. My dad just happened to have motorbikes there.
Oh.
So much good production value in this garage. You'd think that we set it all up ourselves, but no.
Yeah, big shout out to
Dad's
your
garage.
dad.
Yeah.
Lovely.
The way we filmed, because we didn't know how to run a fucking film set. Okay, you film this shot, now I'll film this shot. So we swapped the camera back and forth. And when we came to editing, you saw this shot where it's like sort of focusing in and out. And you're like, oh, Matt, that's a really good idea you had. Because like, you know, he's losing life. And I was like, yeah, man, thanks. But secretly, I just was having trouble focusing the camera.
No, it worked out great, man. Even, that
Yeah,
shot.
there you go,
That's
another
cool,
one.
man. Damn, who's this guy?
Yeah, what a sexy dude. Tim, who plays Lynch, is a good mate of mine. Not an actor. I think he found the mask really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So he was a trooper for putting up with that. This shot here, we did that with like 5 different actors.
Yes.
I'm being really proud of this.
Oh, shit.
Oh, this is so gross.
Oh, yes.
You know what actually I remember now? We got these intestines, sheep intestines or goat intestines from some Chinese butcher, and we were going to put them around someone else. And they were like, I'm not doing that. They're covered in fake blood. It's going to stain my clothes. Fair points.
Yep.
And then you were just like...
I volunteer as tribute.
I think that's why we had to go back and re-record introducing you, because you weren't meant to be killed here. Also, this whole scene, I just watched A Nightmare on Elm Street 2, where there was a huge murder at a party, and I was like, I want to do that.
Yep.
And that's how this happened.
I love that about you, man. You're like, see this unachievable scene? I want to do that.
That is my entire film career. Bleeding Backs, people said you couldn't do martial arts scenes. I said, fuck you, martial arts. She's No Type, probably most achievable film, but like I was first time with improv and alt takes and all that.
Yeah.
And then honestly, the main reason I did Nobody Likes Camping is I was like, I've never done a projectile vomit scene. Let's try that.
Yep.
That's kind of why I did it.
100%. There it
I
is.
love this kill. I love this. Oh, the
Oh,
tongue.
yes. When he lifts up the crowbar
Yeah.
and the moon's in the back.
We were so proud of that.
Yeah, that was an accident, right? That was an accident.
I think so, yeah. Well, yeah, we didn't tell the moon to go there. This is our favourite shot of the film. This is where we're sitting right now.
Right here, people. We pull out, zoom across.
Clyde's dead! You killed Clyde!
You were so good with that steady cam.
Oh, man. Even actually this shot as well. The
Yeah.
following shot.
I thought we were genius turning off the light switch. Not that it makes sense. Like, what did he do? Go and... As if he would cut the phone line. No one has mobile phones as well. Oh, wait, no, that's right. That's why I did the no reception thing.
And dude, the audio is clipping. Oh my god.
It's probably going to clip in this video too, let's be honest.
Like when hit Tyler, watch. It distorts, bro.
We had no idea. Like, look, even look at the shadow on the wall, man. Like, we had no idea what we were doing.
Oh my god. A big shout out to Tyler. Tyler is an awesome actor. Seriously, he is so animated and serious about his roles that he's given.
He's so good. This is the thing that gets me with horror movies is you need to explain why no one calls the cops all the time.
Yes.
Why is there no reception? It's an average house on an average street.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck are you on about, man? You killed all those people! You killed Clyde!
Some of the best acting of the film. One of the better scenes, I would say. So that wasn't in the script, but you were like, hey man, I think I could figure out how to put a crowbar through his head. And then 3 days later, you gave me that. So we filmed it not knowing we could film it. I read this shot was your idea. That was a pretty cool shot. Yes. This is my childhood bedroom, ladies and gentlemen.
It's probably my favorite death. Yeah, there's something so eerie about it.
I think it's my favorite lead up to a death.
Yeah, 100%.
Like this actually looks like we knew what we were doing.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Even that, I think the popping out of the windowsill and
It's just the kill itself. It's a bit dark. Rob Zombie would do a kill like this in like one of his Halloween films. But I love the over-the-top Mortal Kombat violence of like ripping out intestines and tongues. Like that's some of my favorite shit. Now, when I wrote it, I think my intention was that would be the end.
yeah.
But then you had the idea of getting a shot from across the street, which led to this. And everyone always thought the end of the movie was there because that gap was way too long.
Yeah.
This is the shot. You were really proud of this shot.
Going back now, man, I don't know if we needed this.
We didn't, but then you
Yeah.
get this classic shot here,
Yes.
which like every horror movie has to have, and that's what you do. Like when you're discovering a genre, those are the weird choices you make, I guess.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was
Lynch. The first ever short film we ever made. This played at Made in the West 2013. First time I ever saw a film made in front of an audience. Some people liked it, some people laughed a bit, but what I really learnt from that experience is the best feedback you can get is by watching it with an audience.
That's right.
Dude, by the way, this soundtrack is... We're gonna get this track on Spotify. Any final thoughts?
It could be a lot tighter.
Yeah, it could be way shorter.
Where could it be a lot tighter? Where?
Okay, the intro.
The whole thing.
There's clearly a lot of moments in the film that don't need to be there, but they exist for the sake of experimentation and discovery.
Anything you'd do differently if you had to do this again?
I would have a proper script. Like I said, there really were parts where it said, and then she died. Then what's really important that a lot of people don't see, and this is coming from someone who made this piece of crap, but it's good to learn the rules before you break in an experiment. And this was us learning the rules.
You have to do and learn the mistakes.
All right, and that kind of wraps up today. Did you have fun, man?
I had so much fun.
That's
Thank you
awesome.
so much for bringing me on, man.
Thanks, dude. And hey, man, you may not have seen Effie on my channel before, but you've definitely seen his work. It was a big help in Noble X Camping for the VFX, the puke shots. You would have seen that in the behind the scenes video. And you're going to see him soon acting in She's Not Your Type, which is, I'm going to be honest, probably my most proud achievement. That film is so fun.
I cannot wait for this one. Yeah.
You guys are going to love it. But in the meantime, let us know what you think. Comment down below. What do you think of this film? What do you think of comparing this Lynch to Noble X Camping?
Is it a cult classic?
Is Lynch better than Citizen Kane? Anyways, that's it for today. You can find Effie on Instagram. Please like, comment, subscribe. And until next time...